That cable's unsecure there, dude. You gotta be careful. You're gonna mess up your camera angle.
Cable's unsecured.
We need to secure the cable.
Shit.
It's all right. You'll be fine. I just noticed it dangling a little bit.
No, I appreciate the heads up, man. Yeah, for
At
sure.
least we don't have the alley Z in here walking around.
Yeah, I decided that since as you can see, we've gone back to the old setup of the chair and the couch. After much deliberation, it was just decided this was way more comfortable.
Switch it up,
switch it up a little bit. It is the GeekZip podcast. I am Ryan Zip alongside Christian, who is in the Zip Cave hanging out. It is Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays, if that's what you celebrate.
Bah humbug. I'm still mad at you from the 2 weeks ago. You're lucky I'm even back on this show at all. That's why we didn't have a show last week, dude. It was a work. I refused to go on until then Tony Khan reached out to me and said, "You got to come back."
Oh, it was a very intense discussion. I'm not going to lie. It led to a couple of off-camera discussions that we had.
I was just kidding. I thought it'd be funny to say.
Yeah, it would be funny.
That's why we didn't have a show last week.
Because people probably do think that's why we didn't have a show last week. That's not why we didn't have a show
Zip
last
just
week.
made up some local medical center procedure he went through.
Yes, I had to have an outpatient procedure that, which my voice, apologies, ended up being a little bit more inpatient than outpatient. But I'm getting much better now, and think I'm ready to do the podcast. I mean, sitting here for an hour is tough.
Procedure.
Yeah. So
proceed.
Shout out to the folks at KDMC for helping me out and doing a great job.
Good job. Nurses, doctors.
Yeah, the medical
CEOs who get killed.
Oh my God,
geez.
There's been a lot of crazy shit that's been going on in the world, hasn't there?
The guy's name is Luigi, too. That's crazy, dude.
It messes me up every time when I see it because I'm always obviously thinking of Mario.
Who would... It's like naming your kid Metroid.
Exactly. Or... I was gonna say Sammy.
PlayStation. Name your kid PlayStation. Xbox over there.
That sounds like something from fucking Eastbound and Down. I'm gonna name my kid PS5. No, here's the deal.
Show those other kids. Fucking losers.
PS5's better anyway. Oh, I love that show. No, let's. Okay, we're going to have passionate, intense conversations, arguments, and debates on this show. It's going to happen. If it makes you uncomfortable, we're very sorry, but we've been arguing like that for many, many, many years now.
I still think we should try to focus more on less complaining and more celebrating things,
See, he's still going, and I mean, I am legitimately done, but he's still going, and that's fine.
I'm just suggesting new things to go on. Why don't you open your present? See what
right
you
now?
Got. Yeah. Sure.
I mean, right now?
Well, you just said happy holidays and everything.
I did.
Well, let's do it. Did you get me anything?
No.
Good.
I think I did. I just don't think I've wrapped it or done anything.
Okay. Yet. Well, I was looking at that thing you got me from Yellowstone. Not Yellowstone, but, from Arizona. Flagstaff.
Oh.
Because it activates when it's got light shining on it, dude. It starts going like this.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Texting your name. Do you think I just got you like a little shit?
No, I just thought like it was going back and forth because I knocked into it. I didn't realize the light was like powering it.
Yeah, light affects it. Yeah, that's
it's
for
cool.
Sure. Okay.
This is not just for you though; it's for your whole family.
All
so
right. I'm not going to switch cameras here, so I apologize here. So
you don't get to keep the bag. Don't tear it.
I love your wrapping job.
Don't tear. I thought about bringing it in a trash bag.
It's just in a fucking Aldi shopping bag.
It's got like Christmas things on it though.
Marshalls.
It's got little birds with Christmas hats, Santa hats.
Is that what it is? Oh
yeah,
man, dude.
Sam's in here just in time too. I think.
Sammy Z, come here.
Look what I got you guys.
A Christmas present. Here.
I put it took C batteries in it. I put batteries in it for you guys and everything.
That is really sweet.
It's got a button on the bottom. You turn it on. I don't know what it can all do.
We got to show the people here.
Hit that switch. It'll start doing stuff.
Head.
Dude, it's like fully animated. And it works with like Bluetooth.
Thanks for pushing my buttons. You really
He's winking at me.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what it can all do. I remember seeing it a few years
That
ago.
is very cool, Christian.
They had it on sale, and I saw him doing pranks with it, putting it in the refrigerator and pranking people.
I could just like do this and.
Wow. And saying that out loud, does it feel true to you?
That is very cool, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Like I said,
very
I thought
much.
about just packaging it in a trash bag and taking it out of the box and just having like a head in a bag talking to you. And you'd be like, what is this?
I'd be like, I know we had our argument, dude, but I mean, that is just crazy. He's still in the show, man. I don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, I almost said we need the table for him. He could be right on the table.
Yeah. Damn. Now I wish I had the table. But this is a good shot right here, though.
It's fine. I was just kidding.
For God's sakes, we can't get the table out.
Get the table. It's wrestling, dude. Get the tables.
What table? No, we don't need to do that.
We're going to put him away here.
Yeah, here. Go ahead and take him, and Sammy, and turn him off. We'll play with them later.
Look him up, see what all you can do with them.
Here's the box. I'll take them to my room. Yeah, go experiment. Figure out what you can do with it.
I hoped you'd be able to like use it as a Bluetooth thing and like talk through it. That'd be funny.
That'd be funny as hell. It's a wonderful gift, Christian. Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Tony Khan's a fucking idiot, though.
If that's your opinion, that's your opinion.
I'm just trying to piss him off. Oh, shit.
I was rewatching him at the Brody Lee tribute, dude, where he gave his son stuff and was hugging his son, dude. So I mean,
that was
you can think he's an idiot all you want, but I think he seems like
that was early on. That was
guy.
A year or two ago. Again, I think a lot's changed since then, but whatever.
I still think he's a decent guy.
I never said he wasn't.
You said he's just an idiot. He's got a good heart with bad brain.
I didn't say he was an idiot.
What did you say just now to try to make me mad?
I don't know. I don't even remember. That's how important it is to me. I don't even remember. All right. What have you been doing, man? You been doing anything?
Wrapping presents.
Yeah. I know that normally this is the point in the show where we discussed what we've been doing.
Tree wrapped, a tree taken care of.
I saw the tree picture. It looked good.
I got some hue lights, dude, that can do things like they can twinkle and sparkle, and they can also like go through the freaking rainbow, like a wave of color. Like I can show you in a video later.
Yeah.
They're like $200 lights.
I noticed that did you use the same wrapping paper on all your gifts?
I used it until it was gone, yeah. And then I had to get another roll and use that till it was gone.
But was it the same pattern?
It's one wrapping. It's not like they have different. Do they make wrapping paper like that where the pattern changes mid-roll? That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, there are different things of paper that you can get, like different patterns.
But why would I open another one if I haven't finished the other one?
It's just very abnormal.
Is it really?
I mean, have you not gone to other people's houses for Christmas? Do they all the packages have the same wrapping paper on them?
I don't know. I mean, once other people get their packages under there's going to be different ones.
Oh,
but those were just mine, so those are from me.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Usually I buy my own special wrapping paper and use it all.
Okay. So you're saying the family hasn't added their packages?
Yeah, those are all just my packages for everybody else.
Gotcha.
And for myself. I got some for myself, too.
Sure. Of course you did.
Well, last year I ran out of presents to open, so I was like, well, I'm going to get myself some this year. If nobody else is going to get me any presents.
I don't know why you're talking like that.
Because I want my presents.
That sounds good. I mean, it's been 2 weeks. It's probably been longer than that, and we've watched so much stuff that we'd probably spend the entire time discussing what we've been watching.
What We Do in the Shadows, that vampire TV show I like, had its series finale. It's over now.
How? What was your thoughts on it?
I mean, it was a great show overall. The finale, a little disappointing, kind of went out less of a bang than I was hoping for, Mm-hmm. I mean, it still was fine, but, they ended like the first season with a bunch of other celebrities who played vampires and other things, including like Wesley Snipes.
That's interesting.
So not seeing celebrities in this big season finale was a little bit of a letdown for me personally.
Maybe they were leaning on the original cast, to kind of try to pull it out.
Well, they kind of were doing the whole kind of Office thing, like they had been filmed by a documentary crew the whole show. And the documentary was over.
Right.
And so it was like, seeing the people walk around with all the stuff you usually didn't see in the shots and stuff like that. It's just kind of...
Well, being the holiday season, I have watched Christmas Vacation. That's really the only... But me and Kush watched one. Kush turned me on to one that I'd never seen before, an animated feature called Klaus. Mm-hmm. Have you heard of this, Klaus?
I think so. I never watched it. It's on Netflix.
It was a while ago. I think it's on something. She owns it, but it's on something. And just like a legend of Santa Claus and how he started and all that stuff. So that was really cute. And then
I watched the Red One because it went to streaming.
How was that? There's a lot of.
Well, it wasn't as good because I didn't go see it in IMAX like I wanted, dude. But it was fine. It was like a passable Christmas film, except my little nieces and nephews can't watch it because they say "holy shit" a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
That Chris Evans. I mean, no, not Chris Evans. Wait, that is his name. Yeah, right?
I honestly don't think I've even seen a picture.
I mean, isn't that Captain America's name? Though?
Yes, Chris Evans.
Yeah, he's in
it. Okay.
He's a naughty lister, though. He's like fourth level.
Naughty lister, huh?
But they're kind of like everybody's naughty sometimes, dude.
Yeah,
it's not the
that's
end
true.
of the world.
That's
you gotta,
true.
We can still be better.
You can't always be good.
We can be better.
Yeah, we can be better. I have played Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I think I mentioned that even on our last show, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm continuing to play it. An amazing game. We've got a great story that you pulled that really could open up things for other potential iconic characters, and we'll talk about that as we get into the show. Don't forget, first, like, subscribe, share. Make sure you join the GeekZip Army. We are growing by leaps and bounds.
Yeah, thanks, everybody. We appreciate it a lot.
Absolutely.
It means a whole bunch. It keeps us going.
It really does, and especially lately, I know that lots of folks were very excited to get my take on the Superman trailer, which we'll get into.
Yeah, and I'm glad you put out a video for that. You got over 100 views with that.
I mean, I got to give credit to you. I wasn't going to do it.
You were like, we'll wait till we do it, and we'll talk about it on the podcast. It'll come out Tuesday.
Because I wanted to talk about it with you.
It'll be too late, Zip. We got to get it out there now when people are talking, when it's trending.
You're like Perry White over here. You're the editor. We got to get it out.
Spider-Man. That's the other guy.
Jameson.
That's bald man.
J.K. Simmons. We figured it out.
J.K. That's a weird name too. I wonder what that stands for. Anything?
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Joke.
That's what it stands for.
Just kidding. All right.
So how about that trailer?
I
heard it's like the most viewed DC trailer. James Gunn was saying that.
Warner Brothers trailer. I mean, it's gone beyond. Of course, we kind of called that. I mean, I told you it'd break the internet when it came out.
I liked how you were like, coming in hot.
Dude, she came out of nowhere. Because usually, like, that's what I'm saying. And usually it's
you're like, oh, shit, coming in hot.
Usually, like, it shows him, like, walking through the Arctic, discovering himself. Not in this one, baby. He comes in like a goddamn bat out of hell.
For some reason, it's making me think of Terminator 2, dude, when he throws the guy in the burners. Coming in hot! That'd been funny if Arnold would have said that when he threw him. Careful, coming in hot!
Oh. If it were only Commando, he would have said it like that, but it was
Eggs!
Terminator. Eggs! All right, Superman trailer. I mean, let's talk
Looked
about.
good. Looked exciting. The music was.
Let's talk about something real quick. I know
Talk
we
about
usually
what
do
is it?
RIPs.
Oh yeah, okay.
I wanted to mention this. This is not like a traditional RIP that we usually report on, but man, Conan O'Brien has had a rough fucking month, Christian. He's just had a rough month. He lost his dad, and then days afterwards lost his mother also. I mean, I can't imagine, according to this is last week. His mother died on Thursday, 3 days after his father died.
Yeah, a lot of times you hear things like that and you think it sounds kind of romantic, but you don't think about the people left behind.
Absolutely. And, just to not have any kind of support during a time when you're pretty much half your world is gone, I mean, is just really, really awful. So our hearts, our prayers, our thoughts go out to Conan, his family, his team. Luckily, I think he has a pretty good family.
He is scheduled to host the Oscars, I think.
Yep. I have not heard otherwise. As far as I know, that's still happening. Again, what a horrible thing. All our best. So, okay. I just wanted, being RIPs.
Sure.
We definitely wanted to pay because Conan's great, and he's done so much for comedy and late night, and despite the fact of being screwed over
making people
multiple
happy
times,
just with his comedy.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just important that we acknowledge our.
And he doesn't
pioneers.
usually bring people down too much.
No, he doesn't.
He brings himself down.
He makes fun of himself a lot.
Self-deprecating. Oh, have you played this new game? I'd like to try.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope. Too much like Fortnite.
It's a totally different game. Totally different kind of game.
Don't like it. Too much going on. Can't tell what's going on.
Do you understand? Okay, we're talking about Marvel Rivals, the new squad-based shooter.
With like Fortnite.
No, like Overwatch.
Okay, fine.
Fortnite is Battle Royale. Everybody's equal. Squad-based means there are certain roles.
Uh-huh.
And that's the issue with this story.
Yes. Do you want to do this story, or you want to talk about the trailer first?
Oh, okay.
Because we kind of quit talking about the trailer so I could do the RIP, which is my fault. So,
well, we can talk about the trailer when we get back into it, I guess. When we get to the story about the trailer.
Okay, all right,
maybe?
cool. All right, so let's talk about this. So the issue, as I read this story,
in these new shooting games, there's certain roles you're supposed to play to help win the
like
game.
Like a duelist, like healer, that kind of thing.
I'm used to the roles from WoW, like tank and DPS and healer.
Right.
But they have like 4 or 5 of them. But I haven't played, so I don't know. But it sounds like a mess to me if you want to, because they just want you to be able to play as your coolest character.
Right.
But if you want to win the game, you want a team that's balanced and not just one, unbalanced with people just picking.
It's called a role queue. Is that what they called it? A role queue?
That would make it better for if you wanted your team to win.
Yeah.
You would be like, okay, I want to play as a tank.
So thinking more on a team level as opposed to an individual level.
Yeah, whereas they were like, we just want people to be able to play as whoever they want to play.
Right. I mean, I can't say I don't like that. I mean, being able to play whoever I want to be. However, it's not. And maybe that's my problem, is that I just play as who I want to play as,
and you don't understand the roles.
Yeah, exactly. I don't do it in a strategic manner as I probably should.
Yeah, it sounds like you gotta learn how to play.
Like I love playing as Cap, but I'm sure he has a specific role in the game that I'm probably not doing.
It's not just like Doom, Call of Duty, where you're just running around shooting.
Which is what I'm used to.
I think you're supposed to be doing certain things.
Yeah. So. But I have played it a few times, and it does look great. It looks fun. The characters look fun.
I think the best solution would be to have characters able to play multiple roles, but I don't know how hard that would be to implement.
Well, apparently the team behind the game have already, they pretty much said they're not even looking into that because, honestly, it's not, I guess, complained about enough yet. No. It's kind of how I read the story. They left it open like it could happen if it needs to.
Probably in the future with more ranked play and stuff like that.
Yeah, kind of like that. So they left it open, which was cool. But it is a cool game if you like Marvel.
Free to play, yeah.
Yeah, free to play if you like Marvel, if you like Marvel characters, old and new. It's definitely something that I definitely think you should check out. Looks like Godzilla's coming to the Marvel Universe, Christian.
And not just as like a one-off kind of thing.
No,
It's
not just like a one-off kind of
little
thing.
series here.
We got
He's going to be teaming up with the Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I think, dude. Because
no.
King Ghidorah is
King Ghidorah gets the power cosmic.
He's the new herald.
He's the new herald for Galactus, so Silver Surfer has to team up with
Zilla.
With Zilla. Let me. We've got a image here. We'll show you of the comic book art. Christian, you can't see this right now, but it's the image that's on the television.
That badass part was when Cap was like Avengers Assemble, and then Godzilla roared, dude. It was,
yeah. I guess first up he takes on the Fantastic Four, I believe, and then
he goes through history, dude. Godzilla's like Apocalypse. He's the first mutant.
I don't know. Anyway, that is a shot of the initial announcement, and we look forward to that. Of course, I read all the books, Godzilla and the Justice League.
Maybe
they fought.
Maybe Aquaman can control him.
The Aquaman had a big part because there is a kaiju that's deep water kaiju, so that did come into play a little bit. So
good. I'm glad the deep got some action.
Are you?
He never had anything to do.
I mean,
sucks being the water hero, dude.
Now, you know that this is not the first time that Godzilla has faced off against the Marvel Universe. Way back in the 60s, I want to say. They had Godzilla come in and take on the Avengers. So it's great. IDW is just doing a great job of getting Godzilla everywhere. I mean, just this year, he's taken on the Justice League, the Power Rangers, the Turtles, just about every kind of like pop culture.
World tour, baby.
Yeah. Out of the shell. Oh, man. March 2025 is when we can expect those Godzilla versus Marvel comics to start dropping, starting with the Fantastic Four.
Look, it's talking about the
yes,
SNL right there. Do you see that? It says great.
I do see that. So, yeah, me and Christian, we watched the Weekend Update. If you watched it last weekend, it was the annual Colin Jost, Michael Che joke exchange, and it was quite a spectacle this year for sure. So
they're talking about dirty jokes about his wife.
And she's standing there. That's what made it funny.
Yeah. So this news story is about Avatar actress Zoe Saldana says Oscars rejecting.
I love how you said actor-is.
Well, do they like to be called actresses anymore?
They like to be called actors.
Yeah,
just actors.
There you go.
But you added the S because you weren't sure.
I don't know. It's whatever they want. I'll say everything just to make sure you're all included. But they're not including the Avatar people in their judgments. They're overlooked because they're blue and ugly cat people. So they get no love from the Academy, dude. Just like Gollum and Andy Serkis.
Yes, you sure did sum up this story, didn't you?
And then James Cameron is like, it's not just effects. They are acting.
Yeah.
And it's
do you agree with that? I mean,
She's
seriously, do you agree with that?
I don't know. I think the Avatar people look dumb.
Well,
it's hard for me
I'm not talking about how the Avatar, I'm talking about the performances from the actors.
It's hard for me to see the performance under all the effects. I don't know. I'm kind of on both sides.
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I mean, I can definitely see Andy Serkis's beef. I mean, that motherfucker should have won an Oscar for the way he portrayed that character. You know, you think about Doug Jones and all the motion capture work he's done. An incredible actor. It is. It's like a double-edged sword. You don't really know which way to go with it.
Didn't MTV have like a separate category for like best digital
Something
character?
like that.
I kind of like that. Separate but equal.
Kind of like separate. But I mean, again, I mean, it's like, And I don't think Zoe Saldana that's like her focus for doing these movies. She didn't make it sound like that, or she just backtracked really well. But she does put a lot into these movies. If you see them, she's fucking jumping everywhere and flipping around, and then she can be really soft and kind and interesting. What? No,
I
good.
just think it's funny being like, she's a great performer, dude. That was the best acting I've ever seen. The way she jumped around.
Fuck you.
Her jumps really sold it, dude. Made me believe.
I mean, again, as you
I
say,
think
I
she's
can
an
see
actual
both points.
alien, Nari Fari, whatever they call her.
Nari Fari.
Nari Safari.
Shit.
But they're called the Navi, aren't they? Not the Nari.
The Navi, I think, is
The Navi.
how it's pronounced. The Navi. Again, as Christian says, I could see both sides of it. I could see both sides of this point. On one hand, you're like, Andy Serkis is a great performer, and he does do a great job, and he puts a lot into it. However, he's animated, so it's like, I don't know. It depends on are we basing it off how well the animation looks in addition to the performance of the actor, or something else?
Yeah. How do you define performance?
Yeah, and I think that's where this is going to stay for a while. I don't see it changing anytime soon.
It's probably going to get worse
Andy
with
Serkis.
AI, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's despite Andy Serkis, he has like this really positive outlook of it changing. I don't think it's going to be fucking changing. All right. Here's the, well, wait a minute. We didn't talk about the fucking trailer, did we? We were supposed to talk about it after the
we
one.
We can still talk about it. I thought there was a story about the James Gunn having all the stuff, the records about it, but it's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll wait on that. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot
there,
about that story.
If it's there.
It should be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there. No, that's not it. I mean, I opened all the links you had. We're looking, we're checking, we're looking. Maybe it's not in there. Fuck it. We'll talk. I swear to God, before the episode's over, we'll talk about the trailer.
Or you can just watch the video where Zip talks about the trailer.
You can do that too. I did say I was going to go into further detail, though.
All right, we'll go into.
All right, video games. Let's talk about those for a moment. Of course, we know that Indiana Jones has a new game, the Great Circle. So that is.
They called it a dead franchise, dude. After that last Dial of Destiny.
Oh my God.
Dial of Death.
Oh man, it was.
But this is like the best. This video game, Indiana Jones Adventures, the best one in years, right?
I mean, absolutely, without a doubt. And the way they made it is perfect. It doesn't rely on like just straight up brawling and punching and shooting and whipping your way through a level. You actually have to think about it. There are puzzles. It just really, it's a great move for the franchise. I agree with the story completely.
There's a funny video with this guy playing it where he's just throwing things at the enemies and stuff.
Yeah, it's similar to what's Fallout, where you can
maybe
pick up anything and throw it, and pretty much, which is for distraction.
He was like
purposes.
hurting people with stuff, dude.
Yeah, you can, dude. You hit people with shovels and shit, pickaxes and stuff. Like, how is this guy alive?
He had like the whole town square chasing after him. He climbed up on some things and was just throwing things down at all the people.
I'm telling you, dude, it's a fun game if you haven't played it. It is available on Game Pass if anybody has that and wants to.
But it's not just stupid like that. It's got a good Indiana Jones story.
Right. Which I think is very important.
That's the point of this article, is that things like that, we can get more storytelling from these dead movie franchises.
Yeah.
In video game form.
Yeah. That's right. It's funny.
Like Tron, dude. Why aren't there better Tron games?
I have no idea. I mean, there's a lot of games that could easily be done. As a matter of fact, I want to show
games,
this.
It's movies.
Let me show this real quick.
Movies that we got to turn into games.
I'm sorry, movies. Yeah, movies. I'm sorry. I want to show this real quick. I don't think Christian can see this, but there was a survey that was done
By Scott Hall. That's what he
Not
used to
by
do in the
Scott Hall.
ring, dude.
Not by Scott Hall.
I've been watching old WCW.
You have, but you told me you were watching War Games. I was like, what?
Fall Brawl, dude.
There is a survey at the bottom of this thing,
Oh, okay.
and it asks you, and you can see it on your screen, what dying movie franchise would you like to see resurrected in video game form? Christian, you can see the options there. I'm going to read them off for our listeners. Die Hard, Terminator, Escape from New York, Pirates of the Caribbean, Highlander, Ghostbusters, or other. What would be your vote?
Was there a Die Hard video game already? Was that
There was.
Sega
It was
game?
like Die Hard Arcade.
Yeah, that game was awesome.
Yeah, that was
wasn't
fun.
it?
I like playing that. So, and it had like the 3 levels, right?
I think it
Like-
introduced the stupid QuickTime events too, where
Yes,
you had
it
to hit the
did.
buttons.
Yes, it did. You're right. Yep.
But that was a cool one. I
Die Hard
don't
was
think
good.
about that.
There's been some Terminator games too. I mean,
Yeah.
so it's like, I think they're talking about like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle type of game, really in depth, really detailed. You know, which one would you pick?
Oh, don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about Escape from New York or Highlander.
I picked Highlander because I feel like you could make a lot of games out of Highlander.
Yeah.
And the fact that you don't know much about Escape from New York just pisses me off because it's one of the greatest Carpenter movies ever made. Pirates of the Caribbean, what the fuck?
There's too many pirate games already.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, who gives a shit about it? And that's the one that's winning. Well, behind Terminator.
And plus, it's like, what do they just want? Jack Sparrow adventures? It's like,
I don't know.
Do they want?
Yeah, it's like, are we talking about like a pirates game like Skull and Bones? Or are we talking about the Jack Sparrow adventures? I don't know.
Yeah.
But Sammy, which one would you like to see? Ghostbusters. They already did it.
What an,
They did a horrible job on that one. That was a multiplayer. There were no campaign, nothing.
There wasn't a campaign. It's
if I could play a Ghostbusting game where I got to do research and discover technology, I'd like that. Like XCOM. dude.
XCOM.
Build a Ghostbusting base.
What about Deadpool's head?
Oh, he's got ninja stars. He's throwing ninja stars from his phone.
Cool. Very nice.
So anyways, if you had my superpowers,
Yeah.
what would you do?
Thank you, Christian.
Terminator. They did that RoboCop game.
I still like the Terminator arcade shooter. I still think that's one of the greatest arcade shooters they made.
Well, it's got a lot of mythology that could be explored for
True.
that, for sure.
True.
Indiana Jones Game of the Year.
No, we don't have Game of the Year yet, I don't think. Yeah, we do, don't we? Because we have a story on it.
I don't know. That one says it has been revealed right there.
Where?
At the top, IGN Game of the Year has been revealed on that
Oh.
bar right there.
What's IGN Game of the Year? Let's go look. See what it is.
You got to keep rolling down.
I gotta keep going here.
Yeah, they're going to do the honorable mentions. It's going to be at the bottom of the page.
Okay, dude.
I think it's that stupid one. Oh man, there it was. Metaphor Refantasio.
This one?
Yeah, my family.
A fucking game I don't know shit about that looks like it just another fucking Final Fantasy game.
Trevor likes it. It's not. I don't even think it's like a Final Fantasy game, dude. Or else I'd be into it. It's too weird for me.
Bah.
And number 2 is Balatro.
Silent Hill 2, I'm going to try that. They raved about that.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
Good remake.
So I'm excited. Oh, is it just a remake of the original Silent Hill 2?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that part. All right, J.J. Abrams, Bad Robot. They have closes a first look film and TV deal with Warner Brothers.
Ooh, that one guy that's complaining about that Blake Lively's complaining about was dropped by WWE. Blake Lively's fighting back, dude.
You mentioned there was some kind of allegations regarding the last film she made with her co-star, correct?
It's Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni.
I don't know who that is.
He's a bastard.
Is that the co-star?
He's bastard man. I don't know, dude. That's what
Bastard man.
I don't want to say anything bad about him. He might be in the right.
He might be innocent.
I just thought Baldoni sounded like a bastard man name. Baldoni.
Oh God. Okay. Bad Robot and Warner Brothers. They've been together for like 20 years, but I guess they just negotiated
For another 2 years.
Yeah,
the first look non-exclusive in both areas. But they didn't get as much money as they did last time since then.
Nope. Well, they're not doing as much. I mean,
Yeah.
it's successful.
And TV's not as successful in general lately.
Looks like it was a bunch of documentaries, really.
God, dude, they keep making up mean ways to talk about how Sonic 3 violently beat Mufasa.
As if they were like in a fist fight.
Well, Mufasa got trampled by the herd, so they're all like, he got crushed by Sonic, he got trampled. That right there says Sonic 3 running over Mufasa with 62 million, dude.
Oh, my goodness.
Sonic 3 puts the heels to Mufasa.
I'm glad you're here to point this shit out.
We're going to
dude.
go see Sonic 3 when my
Are you?
family's here for Christmas. Yeah, dude.
Sweet.
I think my dad
You gotta go
went.
see Nosferatu?
My dad went and saw Sonic 2 twice in the same day.
Your dad loves fun movies. That doesn't surprise me a bit.
Well, he had to go with somebody else for the second time, too.
Netflix's Happy Gilmore 2 finally gets a release date.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Adam
it's not
Sandler's
even-
hoping it's out by July.
Yeah, not even really a release date, as much as a guess.
Says it's got Bad Bunny in it, though, dude.
Yeah, the cast right
MJF.
now consists of Julie Bowen, Christopher McDonald, Ben Stiller. Margaret Qualley is new to the cast, along with Bad
Hey,
Bunny.
she was in The Substance.
MJF going to be in it.
Did you know that?
Who?
The Substance, Margaret Qualley.
Who is that?
She's the girl that Demi transforms into when she uses the substance.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
She's supposed
Did
to
you
be a-
watch The Substance?
supposed to be a star-making role. No,
Did you watch Substance yet? I still really want to watch it.
Best horror film of the year?
Yes, I saw that. I'm still waiting on my Fangor to come in.
Hey, so would you say that Longlegs is a horror film or like a detective film?
It's a horror film.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it does have some elements of a detective
It definitely
film.
seems like a horror film, just so weird. I've seen them.
I mean,
just Nicolas
well,
Cage.
no, I mean, not that part necessarily. It's the same. It's a horror film in the same way that Silence of the Lambs is a horror film. It's psychological, but it's still a horror film. I consider it. That's just me.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about what Nicolas Cage does.
I'm just
fucking
talking
horrible.
about it's weird, his weirdness that they show on camera. It's like, that's not...
Well, that's not a category. Is Nicolas Cage weirdness?
Well, I mean, in a horror film, it's acceptable, though.
Yeah.
It makes a lot more sense when it's like Mandy or The Color from Space or whatever, all those other weird Nicolas Cage horror movies. Wicker
Right.
Man.
You know, I never saw that. I've seen the original, obviously, but I've never seen the Nicolas Cage remake. I was always afraid to.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah,
I think I put it together at the theater.
I do remember. Didn't you have the poster for it? I think you were a fan.
I
of
got
it.
posters of everything, just because
Yeah.
fan or not.
Yeah,
But dude,
at movie theaters, we grabbed all the posters.
I have never watched a movie that made me more mad than that Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage.
Why'd it make you mad?
Because he's trying to be a detective, and everybody's giving him the runaround. Everybody, and it's just you just get tired of it. And so when he finally punches somebody, dude, you applaud.
Yeah.
You're like, finally.
Like finally when he's had enough.
Finally. Gosh, it's been an hour of people just being like, hey, where's the kid? Who are you talking about? They don't exist. Why don't you go have some honey from the bees?
From the bees.
And then he punches this girl, dude. God, like I said, dude.
He punches a girl?
Oh, they're the ones that have it coming, too. So much in this movie.
Oh, shit. Did you watch that trailer for Karate Kid Legends, Christian?
No.
Why?
I'm not into it like you are. I still haven't watched
Everybody
Cobra Kai.
loves a Karate Kid.
I like the little stance he does. I don't think I like much of the movies.
Talk about the crane? Is that what you're talking?
Yeah. And Mr. Miyagi
We
doing
have
the
a
wax
trailer
on.
for the film that's coming out, that's going to be released to theaters, Karate Kid Legends, and now we have the timeline for how long after Cobra Kai the film takes place. I did not read this story.
I think it's like 3 years, 3 months or something.
I didn't think it would be long because of the age factor. For those that don't know, there are two Karate Kid universes, if you will. There is the Ralph Macchio, Pat Morita world, and then there is the Jackie Chan, Jaden Smith Karate Kid world. And this film seeks to bridge those two worlds together when Jackie Chan teams up with Ralph Macchio, or Macchio, whatever the fuck his name is.
Danny. Is his name Danny?
Danielson.
Danny.
Yeah. I don't think it's Danny.
Or is that from Ninja Turtles?
I think it's from Workaholics. Is what I think it's from.
Danny?
The way you're saying it. Danny! Katana's chop.
Strike. Danny.
I still think that's one of the funniest episodes of that show ever. And it has a lot of funny ones.
But Danny is excited to be in a movie with Jackie. And who wouldn't be?
And who wouldn't be? Jackie Chan's a legend.
Watching him do his own stunts and messing up on the outtakes in person, dude. You'd be like, ah!
God, be like, Jesus, these people.
It's my favorite part of the movie, dude. Gefilte fish.
Oh, gefilte fish. Talk about the bloopers on Rush Hour.
Yeah. That's why I said I watched Jackie Chan on set.
Oh, man. Okay, so if you don't know, this has been going on for a couple weeks now, but Diamond Comics, which for those
who is that?
don't
Yeah,
know,
who do they
okay,
distribute?
let me explain to you what they are. A comics distributor, and they distribute like IDW. God, I can't think of all the other ones.
Not DC and Marvel?
Studios, no, Marvel. They do their own.
Okay.
So diamond retailers are having problems right now due to the closing of a plant in Plattsburgh. I want to say Pennsylvania.
Plattsburgh.
I think that's what John said. He was telling me about it. Ohio. Sorry. No. Wait a minute.
They closed the warehouse down.
The warehouse was closed, which is resulting in huge delays of comics of all varying titles. This has affected me. Some of the titles I'm still waiting on. I'm waiting on my Dick Tracy titles. What else am I waiting? I'm waiting on, I think, another one.
Always waiting on that Dick. Tracy.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
That's just what I heard you say. You said I'm waiting for that Dick. Tracy.
Careful with that dick. That's what that reminds me of.
It reminds me of when you did your marquee at the mall and it said The Haunting Dick. Because it was that stupid movie Dick and then that movie The Haunting. And you put them together. That makes a different kind of movie.
You got to be careful with how you space words. That's very true.
You know, the only thing I ever misspelled on the marquee was Joanna Man, and that was because Persley had misspelled it on the timesheet, and then I was looking at the poster, and I was like, that's different than this.
How did you spell it, and how was it supposed to be spelled?
I can't remember, dude. I think it was Juwanna, Joanna. I don't know.
The funny thing is, Jamie probably did that shit on purpose.
I remember Aaron misspelled like legend or hedge or something one time.
He misspelled a word that had no business being
He
misspelled.
spelled like legend, but he spelled it like hedge. so it was like ledge end.
So D before G.
I think that happened. I could be wrong. That marquee was fun job.
That was a good one. All right. The Oscar ceremony, get this, going to stream live on Hulu for the first time.
That might get some viewers. They need them.
Yeah, they
When is it? In March? And it's hosted by Conan. I might have to check it out.
Yeah, coming in March, and it is hosted by Conan O'Brien. Yeah, this is something that we knew was going to happen. ABC, I think Disney owns Hulu. So that makes sense. I don't know why they would do it on Disney Plus.
Well, it's just like wrestling moving to streaming. Everything's moving to streaming.
Everything is. I mean, that's where it's going to be. So, again, and this is something that they've been asking for years, that they simulcast it on a streaming platform.
Damn, it says Hulu has 52 million subscribers right there.
They got a crap load because they do that bundle with Disney, which is really smart.
Bundled it.
So anyway, the Oscars, it says, has been riding a wave of comeback and rising ratings. The 2024 ceremony drawing a 21.5 million viewer, the largest audience since the pandemic of 2020.
I wonder if there's I can't think of any big. Who are the front runners this year for anything?
Definitely not Kraven the Hunter.
Yeah, it sounds like it might be even worse than Joker 2.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, it's getting everything wrong about the character.
It did get, I mean, again.
His abs are pretty good, though. Look at those abs.
Abs. Kraven the Hunter debuted last week, I think, or 2 weeks ago. Last week? I don't know. We're so far behind.
We're already want to forget it.
Yeah, I think we want it to come on Netflix as soon as possible.
I still haven't watched Madam Web on Netflix.
I haven't either.
I don't plan on it either.
Yeah, I was like, I've got no plans. Kraven has just took a dump. 150 million, or excuse 150 million, 110 million to produce, and it has cleared just about 13 to 15 million.
No, that was the
opening
expectation.
weekend.
That was the expectations.
Oh,
but actually, the number we have, there's a later story, but I don't know if you have.
Oh, I might
but
not have
they
it.
made 11.5 million that weekend.
Oh, fuck, man.
So even less than expected.
That's. I can't. I don't know. I don't know which one did worse, Madam Web or this one.
It seems like this.
Because I think Leto had a little bit of Morbius power to add to it, but I don't know. I think this has been the worst one, and has led to Sony saying they're done doing them, which I really don't blame them. And it's not hard to see why these don't work. They don't follow the fucking origins of the characters.
They don't understand.
I mean, I don't know why they don't
That's what
understand.
it sounded like. I watched people who talk about the movie, and they talked about how like they didn't understand Kraven at all.
No, because it's not like, I mean, you can dress him up and fucking give him fucking abs and all this shit.
And that whole story with Spider-Man, and he hunted Spider-Man. And
Yes,
Spider-Man. What was that called?
Yeah,
the
Last
Spider
Hunt. The final hunt. Yes,
hunt.
It was an amazing story in which a doctor in New York who was his love interest was also friends with Spider-Man. Spider-Man becomes Man-Spider. No one can capture him. Kraven is introduced as the hunter that can capture anything. And it builds because Kraven then becomes enhanced by this formula that drives him crazy, and Spider-Man comes back and saves him. So again, it's just, they're just taking these names of these characters and broad points of them and trying to make fucking $1 million movies out of them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it should stop.
It's like the bad Fantastic Four movies.
Yeah, it's like, dude, why don't you just give people money to wipe their asses with? I mean, you might as well. At the end of the day, it's ridiculous. Anyway, if you want to, Craven's in theaters. Go see it and let us know what you think. I'm not paying for it unless it's part of a subscription. James Gunn has addressed the potential for a Watchmen reboot in the DCU. Hasn't he already greenlit this idea? Did we talk about this already once before?
Well, he says no. He's passes.
Okay. I don't know why you would fucking reboot that movie. I mean, it was perfect. So you can direct it, I guess? Maybe? I don't know.
Well, they said, Alan Moore doesn't like any of them anyway, so they were like, it's good that Gunn is just like, yeah, we don't want to mess with it anyway.
Oh. Do kids still remember Meet the Parents, or is that part of our generation that they don't remember? Because I feel like that's what's going to happen here.
I never saw Meet the Fockers. Or wait, is that the new one? There was a third one. I never saw the third one.
Little Fockers.
There you go. I never saw that
Yeah,
one.
Little Fockers.
Kids.
Again, the first film was hysterically funny. It really was De Niro's first kind of foray into like the comedy shit,
Sure.
He'd done like.
I'd like to see it made. I don't think they make enough big comedies anymore.
Sure, no.
Comedies don't make money anymore. It's weird.
Yeah.
We used to grow up with like Steve Martin comedies, Martin Lawrence comedies.
Sure.
You can't have a comedian starring vehicle comedy anymore.
Dude,
really.
You could say that really about every genre nowadays. I mean, when's the last time you saw a legit, good, decent action movie?
Red One.
Okay.
Fast and Furious movies I've been watching.
Yeah, but those are old.
They're not that old.
I don't know. I've literally only seen the first Fast.
There's at least 10 of them.
I know, and I've only seen the first one. That's the only one I've seen.
Dude, there was one where they started getting wild.
There's like a submarine coming, something.
It was before that where they really blew past the laws of everything, dude. When Vin Diesel,
I can't wait to hear this.
Vin Diesel flies through the air like Superman to snatch Michelle Rodriguez out of the air from falling off like a cliff or some kind of like bridge.
What's preventing him from falling to his doom?
I think he lands back on the safe place. Like she's falling this way and he comes this way and stops her and lands. But like,
that's not how physics work.
Man, he is like flying like.
I was gonna say that's not how velocity works.
He gets
Christian.
launched out of that car, dude, and he's like Superman, and just grabs her. And I was like, "Holy shit!" That was something I'd never seen before.
Is that the one where he latches his like car tire onto the wood bridge?
It must be the one where she comes
and pendulum swings his fucking car to the other plane.
I think you're right.
Oh my god, dude!
Because it's the one where she's bad, like or they think she's dead and she comes back to life, but she's bad.
God damn those movies! Yeah, there are no laws of physics in those movies.
I got to the one where John Cena is introduced to, and he's the brother.
That's like the newest one, isn't it?
That's
or second to newest one.
But Dom kicked him out of the family because he thought John Cena killed their dad.
God.
Yeah, dude.
How did their dad die?
Racing cars. Car blew up on him.
Oh, so he thinks that Cena rigged the car?
Yeah, because Cena was the last one that was under the hood.
Oh.
But he was doing it to help Dad blow the race and still look like he was trying, but it just is an accident, man.
I mean, brothers, bro.
Bro. And that's when that's when they're getting into spycraft and stuff, and John Cena's like, "You don't know my world."
Fucking John Cena. There was a story, I don't know if you saw it or not, but apparently he's committed himself full-time wrestling 2025 for his
Dude,
farewell
I'm
tour.
supposed to go to Rumble. He's supposed to be at Rumble, his last Rumble.
Yeah,
I'm going to be there for that.
Yeah. I mean, kudos to the guy. I mean, he's had a great career, and he's decided to, and again, this is a source, but clear his 2025 to focus on his final year in professional wrestling. tip my hat to him. I just don't like his gimmick. Simple as that.
What's his gimmick? The guy.
Hulk Hogan times a fucking 1,000, I guess.
I don't even know if it's that, dude. Hogan was more in your face with all that stupid fucking prayer, pledge allegiance. Be good.
With all that prayer.
You know what I mean. I couldn't think of it.
Say your prayers, take your
There
vitamins.
you go. He's all about he's like, you need to turn to Jesus.
I love your shorthand comments, dude. You have the best shorthand comments of anyone I know. Prayer.
He's in my face with that, dude. It's like, I don't want to hear about your prayers.
You take those vitamins, dude.
Dude, John Cena's not out there handing out Bibles. He's going, you can't see me. Hogan Bibles, dude.
Oh my God!
All the little Hulk,
take a drink.
all the little Hulkamaniacs
Oh,
preaching to the Hulk choir.
that would be a great discussion to compare Cena to Hogan, just in the different ways, you know.
Sure. I mean, I get the fans and the kids like him. His colors, the colorful neon.
I mean, he makes money, you know. I mean, I can't deny that. So that's the reasoning for the company giving him the keys to the kingdom. But
I think he's a fun guy to cheer for and cheer against.
you know, kids love him. You know, that's the. I've come to realize that's really what he's good for are the kids.
Well, and that and the dueling cheers of "Let's go Cena" and "Cena sucks."
Yeah.
You don't hear that.
I mean,
often.
that's what happens when you
don't get too many dueling
That's what
cheers
happens
like
when you
that,
don't
though.
change your fucking character for 25 years.
Da, 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 da.
Oh
Man, I'm getting tired of the bloodline. I don't know who they're talking about when they're like the bloodline won and I'm like, with who? I guess they're still talking about Solo.
Yeah, the whole thing is getting very confusing for me.
Did you see where Kevin Owens did the package pile driver, but they did it off air?
Yes, I did. Yeah, my ass off air. They fucking made sure it was nice and centered online
Sure, yeah.
afterwards.
But it's like, put that on the TV.
Well, that goes to what you were saying about views, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you want to. It depends on
What
you want to get the views on.
You're so full of shit.
You don't want to.
It's coming out your fucking
You want to
ears.
put that big stuff on the main part.
Why?
Because it's like when WCW's pay-per-view ran overtime and it just went off and nobody got to see it.
No, it isn't.
And they had to replay the match the next night on Nitro.
Oh,
And everybody that spent money on it was like, well, what the hell, man? You're just going to play the whole thing free?
you act like you spent money.
I did. Well, my dad's money, but...
Nosferatu drops tomorrow, Christmas Day. And it's already certified
Comes out on
fresh.
a Wednesday? Okay.
Well, Christmas movies always come out on Wednesday.
I'm just thinking of Christmas songs now, dude. There's a show on Netflix about Wham's Christmas.
Really?
That last Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
It's sad, dude.
There's a show about it? What the hell is on it? What
It's
are they
not
talking
like
about?
a movie. It's like behind the music kind of thing, I think.
Jesus, what happened? Tell me more. I'm interested.
I don't know. I just saw a clip of some lady talking about it like, damn, that song is sad. Most Christmas songs are okay, but that one is sad. She's like, I gave you my heart, and the next day you gave it away. It's like, that's messed up. That's cold,
Oh, my
cold-blooded,
God.
dude.
Oh,
You'll have to watch it so you can learn of what happened last Christmas.
my voice was healing. Christian comes over, and I lose it. Anyway, Nosferatu certified fresh. Robert Eggers is back on the big screen for the first time in 2 years following The Northman. Also did The Lighthouse and The Witch. All stayed in the 90th percentile of Rotten Tomatoes certification.
Good. I disagree with that, too.
You really aren't a Robert Eggers fan, are you? Really not.
It's that slow burn. No.
Yeah.
What? Any other big movies coming out Christmas Day?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
That
think
seems
so.
like the only one I can think of.
Well, I mean, it's kind of
I mean, Sonic 3 came out this week, so.
yeah. I think movies mostly carry over into the holiday. That's the idea of that.
Maybe.
So we had this story about Jim Carrey, which I said when he said he was fucking retiring, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That if they came back with a Sonic 3 and an offer with enough money, that motherfucker was coming back to the set because of the franchise, right?
But he has other reasons. He said he bought a bunch of stuff and needs more money. He's not doing it for the franchise.
I don't know. I mean, can you imagine Jim Carrey not having enough money?
He said he bought a lot of stuff.
Well,
you run out of money if you buy a lot of stuff.
No, I get
Haven't
it,
you ever seen
but-
Brewster's Millions? You go through a lot of stuff trying to spend money like that, dude. Shoo.
Oh,
I think one time I was drinking alone watching that movie. It was a sad day.
boy, that's depressing as fuck.
It's like it's the last Christmas, dude.
Gee, yeah, I was like, you need to do a documentary on that shit. Oh man,
I think
Yeah.
I think he has fun with the Sonic people too, though. You know, like him and that one guy that does the voice of
Yeah.
Sonic. He was at the birthday party for him.
yep. I do think it's
And they have Keanu now and Idris
yeah,
Elba.
Yeah, I do think he does enjoy.
I saw a clip where they were talking to Keanu about that Jim Carrey told the reporter that Keanu is like the man who every man looks up to be, and Keanu's like, he didn't say that. It's like, yeah, he did. He's like, well, Jim Carrey is just the nicest, kindest person.
they get along. Probably.
He's like 60 years old, dude. Keanu Reeves. Gosh.
Yeah, he's an old man.
Time.
Time. You can't beat
Old
the clock,
Man River.
Old man Keanu.
Still waters run deep.
Again,
It got quiet in here without that air conditioner going. There we go. Thank you.
it's on eco. My apologies.
I need that fan on, dude. I don't like
I'll
the
fix
quiet.
it.
I don't like the quiet in my head.
It really, it really doesn't do much for the show if it's not in the background. You can go check out Jim Carrey and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in theaters now. I don't know what the hell this is.
Yeah, I mean, this was supposed to be the one about James Gunn weighing in on Downey Jr. being Iron Man or Doom,
Oh,
and he just said that I'm excited by it. He didn't really. Yeah, he's like good. He's a good actor. Good for them.
fucking. That's the thing about James. Sometimes you're just like, come on, you bitch. Christian, you threw this one in here. We got our 2024 Game Awards, and Astrobot took home the Game of the Year.
3D platformer on PlayStation, dude.
Yeah, what have you played that? What is that?
I think it's kind of like a Mario kind of game, but it's
Okay.
like a lot of like the PlayStation IP. Like I guess you can maybe turn it into a God of War kind of thing and other kind of PlayStation kind of things when you play it.
Interesting.
So it's like a Mario but with PlayStation stuff.
Is it on computer?
Mario and no, it's PlayStation. It's
Okay.
Mario and PlayStation World. How about like that? Maybe that's how it is.
Okay. All right.
I don't know. I'd like to play it.
Yeah. The games that were up for Game of the Year were Astrobot, Balatro, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor Refantasio.
That was the one that won IGN's Game of the Year.
I thought so. That's what I thought.
One, yeah. I was impressed by how big the Game Awards themselves have gotten.
Dude, Game Awards are big now. I mean, especially the
Like
the amount of money and technology
Dude, I
they're
think
putting
I saw
behind
Harrison
this.
Ford out there.
Probably. I mean, probably for Indiana Jones, I would imagine. He's probably thankful as fuck. He's probably like, God, now they're not going to have to fucking ask me to come and do this fucking shit anymore.
Well, I mean, it's just cool seeing big name celebrities
Yeah.
like that at the Game Awards.
Huge shout out to Troy Baker, by the way, for doing the voice for Indiana Jones in the game. He sounds exactly fucking like Ford. I mean, really does a great job. Again, the NPR had the full list of the Video Game Award winners for 2024. That Metaphor game took home a lot of fucking awards.
Yeah.
I did play Hellblade 2, and
Oh,
the
did
audio
you?
was really good.
I heard it was kind of shorter than the first one.
It was
not as good as the first one.
It wasn't. I don't think it was as good as the first one. Other people have said that too.
Like the story was more like about like a person like changing in the first one, kind of.
Right.
The narrative was better.
Right, and this one's more about like after that. So it's like, yeah, the story was better.
I didn't actually read this story.
I did, and basically it appears to me that after Guy Pearce, who, if you don't know, was in Memento, he was in Iron Man 3, he was in LA Confidential.
He's one of my favorites.
Been in a lot of stuff. Ravenous.
He's like the poor man's Val Kilmer. He came later. He's a more sophisticated Kilmer. He's my new Val Kilmer.
But Guy Pearce did a film with Christopher Nolan.
One of Nolan's breakthroughs.
Yeah, it was Memento, when he did Memento. And I guess there was a Warner Brothers executive that just really didn't like Guy Pearce's performance and said, don't ever hire this guy again. Of course, we all know that Christopher Nolan is...
Who was it, Zaslav? Sounds like a Zaslav move to me.
It wasn't revealed, unfortunately.
Fuck Guy Pearce.
It wasn't revealed, unfortunately. But it's fucking funny. But I guess as we all know, Christopher Nolan is notorious for casting
using the same people. Yeah, you're right, that he likes.
So Guy Pearce kind of got
explains
fucked a little bit. Yeah. But I mean, it's not like he's butthurt about it. He's just like, gone on to do other things, and he's very successful. And he's a good actor, and I loved him in Count of Monte Cristo that they remade, and I liked him in everything he's done. So yeah, it's just kind of a goofy little story, whatever. So, all right, that's the news.
Are you gonna talk about the trailer now?
Yeah, let's talk about the trailer.
I like Crypto Luther.
Crypto Luther. I like the trailer.
The newsroom. Lois.
I
keep forgetting Lois's name. The person
I don't remember.
Shahai. Rosanna.
I don't think so.
Rachel? No.
Yeah, Rachel Bilson, maybe.
No.
I
don't think so.
Right. I don't know. Anyway, I'd say the only thing about the trailer, first of all, we have to understand what this trailer was.
He was so tall in New York, dude, all those people.
Yeah, I mean, again, that was almost too much.
He's got that broccoli hair. Sam's going to have that hair. It looked good on him.
He looked like Greg Clark Kent. We're going to have to wait. That's what I'm saying. He
looked a lot different.
We haven't seen any interaction, and we haven't seen much from Superman.
Well, it was a teaser. It was just a teaser.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So but one of my fears is that it's going to suffer the same fate as Batman vs Superman and blow its load before it fucking even comes out, to the point where you've already seen all the cool shit in the movie that's going to happen. That's my only concern.
I don't think you need to be concerned about that.
Okay. I hope not. I really do. I mean, we knew he was going to reveal Crypto, but I mean, he's already revealed, at least I think, every single team-up superhero in the teaser.
Maybe.
And it's like, I may have saved Guy Gardner. I may have saved Hawkman. Definitely would have saved Mr. Terrific. And all that business. I mean, that's going to be a huge part of the plot, I believe, is Mr. Terrific's infusion of technology. So,
I think the other trailer, the one you're complaining about, kind of gave away the plot, the whole thing, when it showed stuff like that. Like that. Well, I think this hasn't given away any of the plot,
but we haven't seen the trailer yet, right? Yeah. So, and that's my concern, is that the teaser had so much in it. I'm worried he's going to do the same with the trailer. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong.
I know, but there's a lot in it, but nothing that gives you any hints of the plot, though. You can still put a lot in it and not give away the plot.
And I think that makes me nervous, too, is not knowing what the plot's going to be. Because, as we all know, it doesn't really matter what you do with the film. If your plot shit, then you're not going to have a successful film, right?
Yeah.
So, again, I'm super excited. I think he's going to knock it out of the park. Oh, fucking, what's his name?
I think that teaser achieved its goals.
Absolutely. No, I think it did too. It got everybody excited. It got them hopeful. It showed him, again, instead of a fucking behind the scenes street shot from a fucking iPhone, it actually showed him and what he's going to look like in all the glory. And I'm very excited about it. Again, I just hope James, remembers the restraint that he's so good at doing and just doesn't give away too much before the film comes out.
I think it was nice to see a world that cares about Superman and a Superman that seems to care about the world.
Absolutely.
That was one thing that
Absolutely.
these one people were talking about was like the MCU is kind of like Marvel in the real world, but this looks more like us going to DC's world.
Right.
Like it looked more like a comic book world.
Right.
So I thought that was kind of an interesting
And again,
take
you
on
can
it.
say what you want about Snyder and what he did, but it's just such an opposite way of looking at it because he really went the extra mile to make Superman alien. To really emphasize that part of the character.
He didn't belong.
Right. And I mean, I can get some of that, but it became almost overwhelmingly that, that he almost like he wasn't that American icon of hope.
Superman had super doubt.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have him questioning whether what he's doing is right again. I mean, it's night and day. It's your opinion. At the end of the day, it's whatever you feel. I do love some things that Snyder did. He brought the character into a modern age. Had ambitious plans. I think he did get screwed a little bit, but I also think that he had a very unique interpretation on the character, and I'm happy to see a new interpretation coming that maybe fits that character a little bit more other than having to go back and actually do a dated film,
Might have more broad appeal to it.
Right, exactly. And kids will like it. It won't scare the fucking kids. They talk about
Those monsters, parademons,
Doomsday and
Those
fucking shit.
parademons.
Yeah, and all this shit. So again, I, as you said, I think the trailer accomplished exactly what it was supposed to, and I think the film will as well.
Some people said the crypto added a lot to it.
Oh yeah,
Gave
because again, it goes back to that.
James Gunn having animals in his things.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it goes back to that classic Superman that everyone knew and loved, like from the 70s. Like when you had the super horse and the super dog.
Is that who Swift is?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was Swift because riding, I don't know.
Riding.
I don't know what we're going to see. We saw
Luther.
I thought
Luther looked scary.
Nicholas Holt, I thought looked great.
There was one story we had from a few weeks back about Sean Penn, and it had a picture of his new girlfriend, and she's like, I don't know, 20, 30 years younger than him.
I remember this, yeah.
But she looked like Nicholas Holt, dude. God, she looked like Nicholas Holt.
I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look.
It was all I could think of when I was looking at this show.
I don't remember.
I was like, why is Nicholas Holt standing there with him?
I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, I'll try to find the picture of it to show you, maybe.
Oh, man. Don't forget to...
They said that one person walking on the Luther Core building thing was the engineer.
Yes. Which I don't know much about, I'll be honest.
You don't, no? And there was a lot of loving moments between, what's her name? Lois. Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Hugging on him.
Yeah.
They were flying together, too. Do you think she knows
Were they
he's
flying
Superman?
together?
Yeah,
I don't remember them flying together.
Yeah.
I need to go back
I
and
watched
watch it
that
again.
scene from the Christopher Reeves one where he almost told Lois that he was Superman, where he stood up. Yeah,
Lois.
dude. And then he was going,
I mean, I really think that, yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
somebody had a comment saying that like his kids always loved that scene. They were like, that was Dad's best acting. Just teasing him about it.
You're going to make me start crying, goddammit.
Did they talk about that in the movie? I still haven't watched Super Slash, man. I'm going to, but
They talk about a lot of that stuff and what their dad meant to that character. I think this film that they're getting ready to release from James Gunn is going to honor a lot of what Chris brought to that role. Christopher, sorry, I talk like I know him. And I think that is the vision that James was going for, in addition to the Action Comics that he's obviously based on. So
we're hopeful. Superman's hopeful.
It's all about
we're
hope.
Looking forward to it.
It's all about hope.
July.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the GeekZip podcast. Our audience is growing, and we are greatly appreciative of it. You can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on X, Instagram. We're now on TikTok doing shorts.
Whoa.
We also have some YouTube videos for you to check out, including reviews, trailer reactions. I've been putting some Geeking Out episodes on there. We're going to keep working on those. The more you support us, guys, the more it gives us the ambition to keep this going as long as we can and as fun as we can.
Hey, I went to the doctor the other day.
Uh-huh.
I've lost 20 pounds.
Congratulations, my friend.
Yeah.
Good work.
That's
awesome.
Walking and no sodas unless, diet exercise.
Yeah, I tell you look better, man. You really do. Congratulations.
I feel better. I'm getting into that concert shape. I still got some ways to go, but
all right, man. That's
everybody
awesome.
have a happy holiday.
Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. Hopefully you're with family, friends. We love you. You're our family and friends, and we just cannot wait until 2025. Lots of fun stuff coming. Anything else you got, dude?
Thanks for spending time in the Zip Cave.
All right. For Christian, this is Ryan Zip. Have a happy holiday, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in 2025.
It's a weird spot.